What is up, my beautiful people? It is me, your boy, back at it again with another video. Sorry, I know it's been a little bit since my last one, but today we are going to be going through the upgradable Netherite mod, which is a super cool mod that adds a few customizable armor pieces with different abilities to really enhance your late game. It's really cool because, honestly, once you start getting to Netherite and start enchanting it, there's nothing else for you to really do with your armor after that, but this gives you that little extra thing to go for, and I think that's really cool, especially because you can build different ones for different areas, and I will show you in a minute here. We have our beautiful horse here aiding us in our adventure, along with Felix the raccoon. In addition to these armor sets, though, this mod also adds in a netherite horse armor, netherite bow, netherite crossbow, and netherite shield. All of these will be crafted using your standard netherite ingot in a smither's table. Super cool. They just enhance the normal properties of it. So nothing super special, but it is worth noting because you do need to make these to make the upgraded versions of these. Yes, this also does add upgradable horse armor, as you can see over there. That horse is wearing the upgraded horse armor. But just keep in mind that you do need to make these in order to make the upgraded versions of these. First up, we have our beautiful Golderite armor. This is combining a netherite ingot with gold ingots into a golderite ingot, and then you can use a single golderite ingot in the smithing table on a normal netherite item of any of these and get the upgrade. The upgrade, what is it, you ask? Well, you get a increased luck by 2 per armor set, and also the piglins become neutral to you, so this is going to be your standard gold armor along with a little bit of a luck bonus. You also get bonus damage onto your sword when fighting a piglin brute. You get increased looting, and if you have looting 3, or it'll increase it. Normal damage, fortune on the pickaxe, fortune on the shovel, and then just increased damage, fortune and looting on the axe, damage and looting on the both the crossbow and the normal bow, and the shield increases the damage bonus of your next attack if you're fighting a piglin brute. So this is going to be your netherite, your nether set, basically. So if you're going into the nether, this is going to be the armor you want, unless you have this armor. This armor is the Blaze armor. So it's just 4 blaze rods and a netherite ingot. You should be seeing a theme now. And that will get you a ingot to make any of your pieces into a blazerite piece. So this one is awesome because you get immune to fire damage and an increased movement speed in lava. So you could use this to go swimming in lava. Demonstration here. So if I go into survival, bada bing, bada boom. Break a few glass pieces. Go down here. As you can see here, not burning. In fact, I'm actually moving faster than I do in my normal walking speed. Even faster if you sprint. So actually, no. This might be normal. Yeah, this is your just. So basically, you get the normal movement speed. It kind of just acts like it's water. So, hey, if you're tired of getting killed by falling into lava in the nether, hey, here you go. This is the armor set for you. So it is a very awesome set. You also have the blazerite sword, which will set them on fire, so it comes with fire aspect. Auto smelting of items that it breaks as well. So this will be great for a pickaxe. Then you also get the shield, which targets on fire. Increase the damage bonus to the next attack of your blazerite melee weapon equipped in your hand by 0.02% up to 2%. And obviously, the crossbow and bow have flame, and so on. So this is a very, very good armor set. I actually prefer it over the gold, but that is just me. Very cool. Just 4 blaze rods, not very expensive. Besides the netherite ingot, of course. And this one we got here is the Ender Armor. The Ender Armor is super cool because it just takes 4 Ender Pearls, which majority of people, once they hit endgame, have an Enderman farm anyway, so this shouldn't take any people very long at all. But it will save you from the void, and you will not get Endermen angry when you look at them. So the armor bonus isn't super insane. I mean, how often do you really fall into the void anyway, unless you're in the end? So I guess you could use this in the end. But as for the tools, I think their effect is actually really cool. So the tools prevent teleporting for 10 seconds when you strike something, when you strike an Enderman. And you get an increased damage dealt to Endermen along with teleports loot to selected chests. Now you may be wondering what that means exactly. So if you take this here and I shift right click this, now that should link this to, yes, seek right click. So this now should be the chest that this one is targeted to. So if I go and get myself some sheep. So if I go and get myself some sheep here, just place a few of them. You'll see here that I'm not getting any items from them. Why is that? That is because all of the items are getting automatically teleported to this chest. That works with the sword, it works with the pickaxe, it works with the shovel, it works with the axe, it works with the bow, it works with the netherite crossbow. It just does not work on the shield because that gets its own bonus due to enderman and shields and stuff. But this works for all of the main damaging tools. It's super cool. It'll help you out with farms a lot. I definitely suggest you go for this, especially for like your shovel and pickaxe, so that you don't have to deal with a whole bunch of dirt or something in your inventory for a certain project. That would probably be super helpful. Or you could have the chest be on top of a hopper. That way when you kill stuff, it automatically goes into your automated furnace. So this would just be absolutely huge. I think that this pickaxe here, I would definitely use. Up next, we have our Prismarite. And up next, we have our Prismarite. Our Prismarite armor, it just needs 4 Prismarite, 1 other item. You get it by now. You get water breathing, increased movement speed in water, and it prevents the Elder Guardian from giving you mining fatigue. So this is going to be an amazing armor for any underwater builds you're doing, or if you're raiding a ocean temple. That is the exact purpose of this armor. You get increased damage dealt to targets immune to fire, increased damage dealt to endermen, and increased mining speed underwater with all of these. Including the axe for some reason, including the bow for some reason. But yes, so the tools aren't super crazy, except the pickaxe and the shovel could be pretty useful for underwater builds. The armor would be super helpful for just invading water temples, though, so I would suggest to use this armor set for that if you do that very often. But if not, I'll probably just stick to these 2 out of the 4 we've gone through so far. Because honestly, you could probably just go with one of the other's weapons, because the other one's weapons are really good. And then just use doors, but it's how it be sometimes. It's just how it be sometimes. Now, the Witherite here is going to be the first time we see a different crafting recipe. This one just requires 1 Wither skeleton skull next to it in a crafting table, and that will turn it into a Witherite ingot. The Witherite ingots can be used to make the Witherite helmet, which just makes you immune to the Wither effect. But your sword will apply the Wither effect at 4%, and then same with the axe, the bow, the crossbow, and shield. This also protects your horse from the Wither effect, which I think is super cool. especially if you keep it near a wither farm at any point. Well, I guess the wither farms are usually in the end, so you can't really get your horse there. But still. I think the sword's cool. That's probably the only one I'd use out of these. Maybe one of the bows. But I don't know. It's kind of unimpressive. It's just normal netherite armor, but you don't take wither damage. But okay, the wither damage doesn't really do... I've never had an issue with the wither damage. I don't play on bedrock, so the wither doesn't, like, smack my ass in the next week every time I fight it. But I still think Blaze and Ender are the kings of what we've gone through so far. Other than that, we are on to our beautiful Spiderite. Next up, we have the Spiderite, which Spiderite takes 8 spider eyes and 1 netherite ingot will get you the Spiderite ingot. The Spiderite ingot can be used to upgrade one of these at a time. So you get immune to poison effect and you can climb walls. Your sword will apply the poison effect, so will your axe, your bow, your crossbow, and your shield. This will also let your horse climb walls and make it immune to the spider effect, which is exactly why I would probably use the Spiderite horse armor myself. Because a horse that climbs walls basically just makes Minecraft Skyrim, and isn't that what we're all trying to do anyway? But, hey man, a sword that applies poison, actually really good. Because, let me just show you. Let me find... Yeah, let's do a cave spider. Even though he's probably immune to poison. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's probably immune to poison. Alright, so I got a cow here, and if we use this Spiderite sword here... I didn't mean to fucking one-hit him, holy shit. Okay, so I hit him there, and you can see he has a poison effect. That poison effect will probably end up killing him, but you understand the objective. Oh no, he survived. Nice, give him you. I will let you live now. But, fuck. You get the point. It is a super cool, armor set. I would definitely use the horse armor, and the sword is very cool as well. Next one is the Featherite. Another break from our usual crafting recipe, just another ingot and 2 phantom membranes will get you a single ingot. You can use this to upgrade all of these. This will increase your damage dealt to phantoms. It will also detect enemies near you, and it will increase your reach. So this one might be good for pickaxes if you're worried about stuff sneaking up on you, and then it also gives you a further reach, so you can reach things from further away. So you won't have to block up as high to hit like the roofs and stuff. The shield is really good because it pushes enemies away. And then also you get increased reach on all of these, and increased damage to phantoms, and increased the range. The horse armor makes it immune to fall damage, so basically just makes it a better boat. And then this will increase your step height. Not entirely sure what that means. But you're also fall damage immune. Let's figure out what the step height thing means. Strange. Yeah, I have no idea what the step height thing is. Didn't seem to work, but it's how it is. But regardless, super cool. I don't know. Maybe the pickaxe and the shovel are the only ones I'd use. The horse armor might be good, but I'd probably still take the spider one just because it makes the horse climb. Up next, we have the Featherite. The Featherite is super cool because it actually uses feathers from chickens, which makes it super easy to get. You will get water and lava walking, you get a multi-jump, you get a fall damage reduction, and you get a levitation effect immunity. So this will help you with... Wait, let me... You not get the effect while in creative. That would make sense. Yep, here we go. So you can see I got a double jump now. Oh my god, I got a triple jump. Look at this! So yeah, this one's super cool. You also get lava walking, apparently. So we're gonna see how this goes. Ah! So you can walk on lava, but you do still get set on fire. So, very important distinction. I wish they would have told me that before I immediately walked onto the lava. So yeah, so don't do what I just did. But this will also attract items near you with all of these. The shield will push them away. You get the lava and water walking on the horse armor, which might be really good if you have a lot of oceans around you. So I think the armor's better than the tools for this one. Pretty cool. Definitely not like God tier, but like actually pretty cool. This one here is really unique. I really like it. It is the Corruptorite. It actually is one of the more expensive ones. With Dragon's Breath, Gas Tier, and Fermented Spider Eyes is what you need for it. It will reduce your max health by 10%, and absorbs your host energy, and cannot be enchanted with Mending. You may be wondering, why the hell would I want that? That sounds awful. Make my health lower? What does that do for me? Well, you see, the sword absorbs your energy as well, and cannot be enchanted with Mending, because it absorbs your energy as you use it instead of losing durability. But it will increase damage dealt by 7% for every Corruptorite armor equipped. Increase looting level bonus by 2 for every Corruptorite armor equipped. Now let's just do a little bit of math real quick. So, 7 times 4 is 28. So 28% damage bonus if you have the full set on top of the 8 level looting bonus. And that's not just on this. You get fortune on the pickaxe and the shovel. And then you get the damage bonus on the axe as well, along with the looting and fortune. And then you get the damage bonus and the looting bonus on the crossbow and the bow. And if you use the shield, you get an additional 3.5% bonus. So, the corrupted set, that shit insane. But yeah, so this one's pretty good. I'm a fan of it. Alright, I am back. Thanks for sparing me your time. So, this is the Altimeter. The Altimeter is a beautiful creation. You can see the horse armor here. It actually gives you every single set bonus. Just every single one. Every single one used in the crafting recipe here, you get all their bonuses. Plus another star. So you do have to kill a wither. But, well actually, if you want a full set, you have to kill 4 withers. But, so this will give you every single suit bonus. Excluding the Corruptorite and the Echoerite. But it is by far my personal favorite. I mean, just look at this armor. Looks beautiful. It gives me so much like Daedric from Skyrim vibes, so I'm a huge fan of it. You will not get this armor until very late game, though. But it is super cool. And you may be wondering, what's Echoerite? You didn't mention that. So, Echo is a armor set that I sadly missed during the creation of this mod review area. But it is just a armor set that gives all your items a 50% chance of staying in your inventory when you die. Other than that, it doesn't actually have any bonuses besides soulbound, which just means that these stay in your inventory when you die, including the ingot. So it's nothing insane. In order to get the ingot, Oh, there's no crafting recipe for it. Okay. That's why I didn't find it. Yeah, so there's no crafting recipe for it yet, but keep that in mind that that is there. Hopefully he will update it and get the crafting recipe in the game eventually so that we can use it in the actual survival. But, you know, Felix is a big fan of this one here. You can see he's hanging out next to it the entire time. So is the horse. He rocking that shit. But these are all beautiful armor sets. I definitely suggest you add them into the game. The ultimate one is actually a separate mod that's an add-on to the original. So if you don't want the like super OP armor set that is very, very, very strong, then you don't even have to install it, and then you can just rock it with these ones. So I hope you have enjoyed your time with me today. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and remember to smile at somebody, make somebody's day a little bit easier on them. This is Psychic signing off, everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Wait! Before you go, did you know that a majority of the people watching this video are not subscribed? According to YouTube Analytics, a majority of y'all are watching these videos and not subscribing. What the fuck's up with that, man? You gotta watch and subscribe and like the video and comment, mother.